Hi, good to be with you today on this Lenten Wednesday. And we continue to be in Lent, and so we have our Ministerial Association Lenten lunches at the Bethany Lutheran Church today at noon. Today, our brothers and sisters at the UCC Church and Vicar Lisa Robinson are responsible for the lunch. I hope to see you there. And we come into Palm Passion Sunday, this coming Sunday. And that means the following week is Holy Week. One of the things that we want to make sure is that we just don't move from the palm, from that triumphant entry in Jerusalem just to show up at Easter and that triumph at the empty grave. So during the week, next week, we have a number of activities that you can attend to pay attention to the Passion, to pay attention to the Holy Week. Because Easter makes no sense if you don't live into Holy Week. So those activities are online. They're posted throughout the church. A lot of different things going on that you can participate in. So what do we make of Palm Passion Sunday? One, we have this entry into Jerusalem. Right? In our synoptic gospels, this is the destination. This is where all those three gospels have been coming to. They've all been about this trip to Jerusalem, and now on Palm Sunday to celebrate Passover, they come to town. And we're told in the Synoptic Gospels that Jesus rides humbly in on a donkey or a colt, depending on what gospel you read. And people throw palms and they cry, Hosanna. There's choices in Palm Sunday. All those people that day had choices. We have choices when it comes to Palm Sunday. What Jesus do we ride in with, right? What is our understanding of Jesus as Messiah, as Jesus is Christ? One of the choices is Hosanna. Hosanna is an ancient Hebrew word, a Hebrew imperative that originally meant save us, right? Save us, Jesus, save us, right? All those people were in oppression with the conquering Roman army. But as happens, right, over the course of time, the meaning of Hosanna changed. It became more of praise. It became more of a comment of adoration than it was of desperation. We can see that when we get into Psalm 118, where Hosanna is used as a word of praise, a word of adoration, when originally the word Hosanna meant save us, a word of desperation. So as you think about it, right, as Jesus is riding into Jerusalem, and these people are crying or shouting, right? That's a difference. Shouting or crying, Hosanna, what is it that they are meaning? Well, I think they're meaning both, right? I think some of those people are shouting Hosanna, using it as a word of adoration and a praise as Jesus rides into town. But I also think there are people who are crying Hosanna, who are feeling oppressed and marginalized and out of community and are crying out, save us, Jesus. I think both are going on at the same time. And then the third option, right, really is those people who gather around that are somewhat indifferent, right? Just happen to be there and just cry out Hosanna because everybody else is crying out Hosanna and they don't really mean anything by it. So Hosanna, our Palm Sunday brings us choices. What is our Hosanna? Is our Hosanna a praise and adoration for who Jesus is, and we see Jesus riding in triumphantly with praise of salvation, right? Or do we sing or cry out our hosannas, save us, right? We need your help. So we see Jesus who rides with more power, with more authority, with the ability to actually save us from whatever situation we find ourselves in. And I know in religion we don't like our choices, right? We like things to be black and white. We like our rules. This means this and this means that, but it doesn't always work that way. So as you're about to celebrate your Palm Sunday, as you think about coming to church, as you read the scriptures around the palms, what's on your mind? Is this a Jesus of peace for you? Is this a Jesus of hope? Is this a Jesus just of mercy? Or is it all of them? A lot of things to think about. Thanks for watching.